make it yourself if you have a plan. You can buy it from companies, but these do wonders for imaging. Even if you have a TV, these do absolute wonders. And here, even with this diffusion panel, this room is absolutely batshit terrible. That, in my opinion, no, seriously, in my opinion, it's only doing 20% of what I think these speakers can do. Because in my room, I have the exact same speakers. I was trying to recreate, that experience, right, so that I can blow people's mind away. And I wasn't happy. I was crying, and Thomas comforted me. He said, "No, it's okay. It's a show. You're never gonna get 100% like in your room." And I agree with that. But at least I think we got to 20%. In my opinion, without the diffusion panels, I think I would maybe be able to showcase maybe 10% of what these speakers are capable of.
By the way, the plans come free with the speakers.
That'll make the amp.
How many watts is the amp again?
It's 30 watts.
Remember, 30 watts, 87 dB. Now, I've showcased basically all I wanted to showcase about these speakers. Do you guys have any tracks that you guys want me to play? Or questions? Do you guys have any
I
questions?
have one. Oh,
Pink Floyd Dogs.
Some acoustic jazz.
Okay.
Oh, sweet Jesus, no.
The remix though.
Pink Floyd. Yeah, you find it. Meanwhile,
No, I
anyone
can't
have
see.
questions?
Where's the remix?
No, I have no problem.
Not specific.
what is the price point for the speakers?
5,500.
Oh.
Oh,
What,
That's not a DIY kit. It's a finished speaker.
why is that a Hagel?
Because well, before you start there, 1 second, let me answer that question. We have 4 integrated amplifiers here. I pulled some strings. The reason being is very simple. I'm a big fan of Hagel amplifiers.
Me too.
If you see my YouTube channel, I rave about them left, right, and corner to where people think I got paid out of my ass. I can confirm I got 0 from Hagel. Nothing. Ever. Okay?
Okay.
Hagel, I absolutely love it. I know people are not gonna come in here that bought Hagel because of me and say, "Hey, how come you don't have Hagel in here? I wanna hear with the Hagel." For that reason, I have Hagel here. I said I'm a big advocate of it. I know it's gonna work with my speakers. Is it the best with my speakers? No, it's not. There's better options. But for the price, that has an all-in-one. If you just want one box with that streaming capability, and power and everything, Hagel's the way to go. So that's why we have that here. But aside from that, we have the beautiful 30-watt amplifier, which, in my opinion, sounds better than Hagel by itself. But it doesn't have streaming and that capability.
It's okay, 30 watts, dude.
Yeah.
This man.
And we have other solid states and higher end tube amplifier to showcase that as well. So that's why I have multiple amplifiers, just to showcase what the speakers can play around with. We've tested everything from Onkyo Denon receivers, because I know people are gonna use receivers whether I like it or not. So we used Onkyo Denon Yamaha receivers to test if it will power these speakers to a sufficient level, and it will sound decent. It won't sound as good with a dedicated amp. That's with any product. There's no way. But it will sound good enough to where you won't be like, these are shit, So
Keep talking. I'm changing bias. Somebody would request Class AB. We're gonna push the volume. If we
Let's
slow
do
the
it.
speakers,
So
we
I've
blend
been
them
stuck
on
in this room for longer than I want to be. So I can tell you, Class A has a larger soundstage, has a deeper soundstage, and it has less bass. But Class AB is more focused, has more controlled bass, and it's gonna be a little bit more of an intimate experience. Okay, so it's gonna be a little bit more bassy.
But if you blow the speakers, it's your fault.
and it's no longer 30 watts, it's 45 watts.
Oh.
It's actually
It's
more, way more than that. So close to 60, but I keep my mouth shut. I say 50s. That's it.
It depends on the song as to which I like between.
Yeah, that's it.